Good afternoon, Internet. Good afternoon, viewers. Welcome again to my YouTube channel. I am Kinara Pete. Welcome here, whatever your time zone is. Be it Europe, Africa. We welcome you to YouTube channel. And it's another great day here. I'm rolling through the garage to exit. And I'm hoping that you had a fantastic day. I'm hoping you had a fantastic day here, and that you're looking forward for a formidable 2026. In my case, I know it's gonna be solid and a formidable year that should be full of blessings, and also should be full of resolutions, meaning setting goals and how to achieve them. That should be primarily the goal here. Now I'm living downtown Baltimore, Maryland. Quite a windy day out here today. Not very cold, but quite windy. I think it's setting things here for tomorrow. Supposed to be very, very chilly. They say beyond freezing point. So viewers, be ready for tomorrow and dress appropriately if you go out. In view of what we've just said, it is imperative that you follow through your dream out there come 2026. Follow through your dream come 2026. And guys, for those people who have not subscribed and watch my YouTube channel, please subscribe. So we're gonna be heading north of Towson Town Center, and we're driving from downtown Baltimore Inner Harbor. This is in Maryland State. And we're gonna go through Route 83 north all the way So wherever you're following us from, sit back and watch this YouTube channel and subscribe, guys. Comment and share widely so that we can reach as many subscribers as possible. It is my hope that your year 2025 ended well. It's about to end with just 2 days to go, and that going forward 2026, you are ready for whatever comes your way, guys. It is my hope also that we are reaching you clearly from wherever you're watching this video from, be it Australia, Latin America, Africa. You're welcome on board, and we hope that you enjoy this video, and therefore sit back and watch this video to the end. Like I said, we are driving north of Route 83. This route goes all the way until Pennsylvania, PA. Quite a long route here. Quite a long route here. Going through PA York and all the way to Pennsylvania. Today I wanted to talk about the strikes that was carried out by the United States in northern Nigeria. Now, as you know, Nigeria borders Niger and Chad. And over there we have what we call Boko Haram. Boko Haram is a militia, or is a ragtag rebel, a group that targets mainly Christians and kills them over in northern Nigeria. Now, 2 days ago, precisely during Christmas or just before, the United States Air Force carried out strikes that targeted the jihadists over there, the rebels over there. it was just a warning to them that if they continue with what they are doing, none of them will see the next day. So this was a very good preemptive strike from the part of the United States, protecting the Nigerian Christians. Remember, Nigeria is predominantly Christian and Muslims. They got Muslims to the north and Christians mainly to the south. And they've been coexisting peacefully for such a long time until this rebel group came in and started killing Christians, meaning it was they were trying to wage a religious war. So therefore, this is something that cannot be accepted anywhere on earth and by anybody. It is something that should be met with equal force, proportionate force, and that anybody willing to attempt it, you will not live to see another day. Thanks to the United States of America for playing the big brother role of protecting other religions and saying no to bullying from this kind of elements that we are seeing. We do not know how much casualty the strikes cost, but reports coming out of Nigeria, even though remote and unverified, is that there has been no movement on the part of the rebels, meaning either they were silenced or they ran off, and they're waiting for another day to strategize, regroup, and perhaps attempt what they're doing. This, I must warn, will come at a price, because they've been warned that they will be terminated if they attempt again. This was just a warning shot fired at them. So it's up to them to choose to do the right thing going forward. Hoping that with days coming, probably we get more information regarding this topic, and that perhaps more info or more credible reports will come out, and we'll be able to verify these reports and put them out there for you. But as of now, it's probably too soon to confirm anything. The only thing we know is that the rebels were struck with cruise missiles and a lot of American firepower from the air, but we don't know anything else. So therefore we'll be patiently waiting and monitoring things on the ground before we can confirm anything. Now on the other front, there were talks between President Trump and President Zelensky from Ukraine. Most of you remember that Ukraine-Russian war has taken about 4 years now without any end in sight for any solution. And I think rightfully so, President Zelensky is trying to end this war to save the lives, even though Zelensky was coming to this war as an underdog. Ukraine was coming into this war as an underdog. Nobody thought they would stop the mighty force of the Russian forces, but clearly the Ukrainian forces have made a mockery of the Russian forces. However, it can be concluded that both sides have lost substantial amount of men, soldiers, and also innocent lives have been lost on both sides of the divide, and it could be prudent at this point to strike a truce, perhaps with guarantees from the European Union and the United States. We'll probably be able to achieve this. It is not clear what Vladimir Putin, the Russian strongman, what he's up to, but clearly you can tell this is the old tactics from the Hitler era of expansionism, meaning he wants to annex and capture as much territory as he can using force. He did annex Crimea, and he probably thought Ukraine was gonna be another Crimea. But Ukraine turned to be a hard nut to crack. Russia has probably regretted why they even invaded Ukraine in the first place, going by the number of men and equipment, military equipment that they've suffered. Therefore, it's about time for good citizens of the world to stand up and say enough is enough to this war, and let everybody go back home, and the status quo resumes, meaning everybody go back to their own territories and make peace like that. Otherwise, if Russia continues to insist on the areas that they captured, Ukraine is not going to relent. They have enough firepower and the intelligence to counter the Russians, perhaps even humiliate them at some point, like we've seen in areas like Donbass and all those territories. War does not make sense. War does not pay. There's no benefit in war other than losses and human lives and demonstration and the destructions of monumental proportions. Therefore, we will pray that this comes to a total end, and that resume peace and be good neighbors like you were before. These few remarks, we're gonna come to the end of this video. It is my hope that you enjoyed the video, even though it was in two portions. There was a part of Nigerian strikes, which I intend to cover tomorrow extensively, and also the invasion of the Russians 4 years ago in Ukraine. Russia continues getting bogged down in this war, and has achieved nothing. Therefore, viewers, with these few remarks, we end this video here, hoping that you really enjoyed the video and you will continue following us on this YouTube channel, and that you will subscribe, guys, to keep us going and keep us strong, so that we can continue bringing you live these debates every other day. I take this opportunity to wish everybody Merry Christmas and happy, prosperous New Year. Goodbye for now.